Yo, 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 how we doing, how we doing, how we doing? What up, Shredlord? Yo, 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 yo. Yo, Shredlord, you get a free line skip today, man. There was nothing I could do yesterday about that fuck-ass internet dropping out, so I am gifting you, on courtesy of the MountainsHide stream, a free line skip to cash in whenever you would like today. Yeah. Shred hung out for the whole stream yesterday, and then my fucking internet cut out just as I was getting up his song. So we are gonna give Shred the easy run of things today. Shred, you get a free line skip, buddy, so you don't have to rush to put it in the regular queue. All you gotta worry about is other line skips today, man. So that one's on the house, buddy. You waited all stream yesterday, and then my internet let us both down. Alright. As usual, I'm missing pants. As usual, I'm still not ready. Welcome in. Dude, because the stream continues to grow, that is actually, like, inflation is real. Like, you never know, bro. You can bring that line skip back in a year. All of a sudden, we got 20k followers. Fucking 100 plus viewers. That line skip all of a sudden is worth like $30. Anyways, these are the possibilities. Exactly. But welcome to the stream, Papa Blazing. Good to see you again, homie. And welcome in once more again, Shredlord. And what up, Dom? Oh, bro. Okay. Give me a second. Listen to some fuck-ass Mario Kart music. I am just preparing. Yes.
I love offshore gambling.
Okay. The jug is on. The lights have been now turned on. Where's that other cable? Fuck, man, there's so many moving pieces to this fucking stream. Swear to God. Yeah, we're just getting organized. Give me just a second and I will be on camera. We will get things kicked off. Where is it, bro? Where the fuck is it? Hey, we found that. All right. Oh my god. You know what? I need to get on camera. Oh, lol. Where the fuck? Dude, I told you shit wasn't ready. For fuck's sake, what is this, bro? What is this, dude? We're almost ready. Almost. Yeah, why is it not coming up? Very little sense. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Oh, now I don't have audio. What the fuck did I have? Now, don't get confused, chat. I know you have audio. I don't have audio. If you want to get involved in fucking technical problem solving, you should probably have a half an idea. It's just every time I say that, people go, no, you've got audio. It's like, are you listening, God? You're fucking chimed in on technical feedback, and you have no technical or analytical view of the situation whatsoever. You're just like responding to stimuli like a single-celled organism. I hate that when people reply about technical shit and they literally show in their reply that they have no bearings on anything that's happened and they haven't even paid attention. And then when you have a go at them, like, hey, you have no idea what you're talking about because this, and this, and it proves it. The first thing they'll do is be like, hey, man, you don't have to be a cocksucker. It's like, actually, it helps to drive away people like it helps. I don't know why I don't have sound though, to be fair. I'm trolling, yeah. Where? I genuinely don't understand why sound is working. It's telling me it's working. Dude, why is Voicemeter so fucking shit? Like, I know the whole world uses Voicemeter, but Pro Tools is fucking ass as well, and the whole world uses that. Like, dude, Voicemeter will literally stutter your sound and skip your sound as a way to tell you it's not working. It will literally mute your sound intermittently until every single not working device you have put in it is resolved. What is that? That's the most retarded shit I've ever heard. I still can't hear anything, by the way. Did Windows change my defaults without my permission? System sound? I know my indexing gets reset like every few months for like fucking no reason. Yeah, it did change my default for no reason. Thanks, Windows, for knowing less about your hardware and software than I know. Like, oh my god, dude. Exhausting dealing with an operating system that knows nothing but consistently acts like it knows best. Like, the operating system doesn't even know what's going on within itself. It's pathetic, man. It's like one of the most ass-head backwards operating systems. Like, they should be so ashamed of themselves, genuinely. Welcome to the MountainsHide stream. Microsoft, you should be ashamed of yourself in every way imaginable. What an easy word to say. Imaginable. Oh, that's a fucking cruisy one, for sure. Anyways, welcome to the MountainsHide stream. We're back. The list of things to complain about is endless. Like, Voicemeeter deals with errors in such a fuck-ass retarded way. Behringer makes dog shit cheap audio operation, like audio interfaces. They're fucking dog shit. Never buy a cheap Behringer. Never, ever, ever. If you have a lot of money to spend, Behringer are great. But if you're looking to perform on a budget, stay the fuck away from Behringer with every ounce of your living fiber. Just stay away if you're on a budget and you're looking at Behringer. And if Behringer's worked out for you and you're on a budget, I don't fucking want to hear it, cunt. I get paid more than you for music. Shut up. Welcome to the MountainsHide stream. Dude, I spent the whole morning working out timetables, and holy fuckity fuck. It's like, AI is just getting worse as well. Have you noticed, like, the month AI came out, it did anything you wanted, it, like, gave you proper answers. Sure, it was a little manipulative, but it was, like, generally goated. And now AI is just, like, a useless crapshoot of lies. Like, anybody? Like, I'm convinced that, bro, the data is there. You don't need to rely on your own opinion. The information is genuinely there. The internet is 50 to 60% bots, and that largely includes AI. So you don't need to convince yourself it's scientifically true. So just keep in mind next time someone does a silly post on your Instagram or whatever on your comment section, that it's like genuinely possible that could be an AI tasked with some random agenda. And like, remember, it's not just companies that use this shit for like psyops. It's genuinely just people using OpenClaw that are just like, have no morals, and they're just like, I want to do this. What botnet will help me do this? And then away they go. I saw some AI writing that did 3. It's not this, it's that, back to back. And I was like, whoa, and it didn't used to be that bad. Yeah, honestly, the amount of hallucinations is genuinely embarrassing. And if you understand technology, you'll understand that the argument, it's going to be the better prompters. It's going to be the people who know how to use the prompting really good. That's how search engines worked out as well, right? The search engines just didn't get better till it didn't really matter what you wrote, because the search engine understood what you were looking for, did they? No, not at all. You just had to become really good at search engines, right? That's not how technology works, cunt! That's not how language and computing and don't tell me this is specific to search engines understanding queries. It's specific not to search engines. It's specific to software understanding queries, which is exactly what a chatbot and a prompt ingest does. So, anyone who has the argument that it's going to be whoever's best at prompting that can use it the best is only really loosely right. In the same way, I'm kind of shit at using Google, but could still use Google to reap the results that, and this is in 2016, back when Google was useful, okay, so don't get me started. But I've never been like that good at using Google, but you know, I'm an IT guy and I could search problems and shit. So I was able to use it in a way where I could close more tickets than my friend at the job that was definitely better at Googling. And we tested this so many times, because we would go, okay, this complicated tech thing that is hard to find on the internet, and we would have races on who could find it first. And this guy was consistently better. But guess who closed more tickets in a race? Oh, so you can get better results even if you're worse at it. Oh, it's because it's negligible. It becomes negligible. It's technically true, but it becomes negligible. How you how good you are at inputting into these tools. And why is that? It's because they're public use tools designed for everybody. That's why. I remember Hank Green said, yeah, it's devolving, but it doesn't seem like a hard barrier. Like, we will figure out how to not make it eat itself. Yeah, that's going to be a big step for AI in the right direction, is if we can get it to stop self-cannibalizing. But the irony, of course, is AI's job is to fool you into thinking humans writing. So, like, AI is going to fool itself into thinking that it's reading either something it thinks it's human that's actually from AI, or something that's AI that it thinks is human. So that's an extremely hard problem to overcome, considering that's literally its job to disguise. It seems like it seems like Hank assuming that's going to be something that's like obvious to find. I think what's more likely is it's going to be, sorry, not obvious to find, but he assumes the problem will be solved, right? I think it's only going to be solved like partially. And what I mean by that is we're only going to have AI that's sufficiently good enough at any one time to tell what is AI a few generations before that new AI. And only the newest AI will be able to tell. So my answer is, we're always gonna have a fair portion of gunk eating itself. It's really a question of if we can keep that to a minimum or if it continues to spiral out of control. Also, I don't think like vested interests mean that it's like good for the internet to stay useless. People have too much power. People have way too much power with a functioning internet that hands them studies and shit, you know? So I just don't think there's any money in fixing the internet. Can't they just get better at using pre-2020 data set? Yeah, of course, but like, what about all the new information in science? Yeah, of course. Of course they can just look back before 2020. That doesn't mean that we're going to have new usable science moving forward and readily available, such as it was circa 2016 on the internet, which is what I thought we were addressing. Just taking that into account, it basically means we're just relying on old information, which is never good. Never good. Yo, welcome to the MountainsHide stream. We're out here just talking about fucking AI, I guess. I got a little something here for us to watch in the way of Billy Corgan talking about smashing pumpkins. I just found it. It seemed interesting. Also, the Internet Archive is in danger. I wanted to watch that as well, because that's super important. Obviously, it has to do with AI. It always does. Yeah, fascism doesn't like archives because archives mean that they can't change history. Like, if you have like a Bible for like, this is how the world is and this is what happened, how is a new authoritarian, totalitarian government supposed to bring in more elitist, fascist changes? They can't, because you have too much evidence to go back and be like, no, we've made these mistakes before. No. So, authoritarian and fascist governments have to get rid of history. It's the, you know, the what is it, the Library of Alexandria burning type shit? Yeah. That is part and parcel of fascism. And this is what we're in right now. I have a strong belief that we're in the midst of a fascist grip. Because what's happening, right, is all the governments are realizing if they can't control us with crazy levels of surveillance and hectic laws and stop us from hitting the streets, if they can't stop that from happening, then they're going to lose their riches. They're going to lose their powers. So that's why we're seeing this crazy clampdown. Because they're going to, if we actually are enabled with these things, then oh no, we're going to have a fairer government. Oh. Yo, what up, bad conduct? 5G waves won't get me. No, I don't. I studied electrical engineering as part of my degree. Trust me, unless you're actually beside one of the receivers and for a long period of time, those 5G waves genuinely will not get you. Unless you camp beside one of the receivers for like days and days and days. Then, radiation might become an issue. Yeah. Uh, 70 pet. Is that really it? Is it 70 petabytes on the Internet Archives? Is it? That's wild. I mean, that's what I would expect. I bought a new power supply for my PC. It sucked for a couple of days because my PC wouldn't turn on. Oh, I'm glad it's fixed now, bro. Yeah, power supply, especially cheap power supplies, they are definitely the first thing to go. They definitely are. They go in like a year. You know, I once bought the cheapest power supply I could. It got home. I ran the computer for like a few days. Bam. It broke. I was like, bro, this is a new computer. And back then, because that was like my first full built computer that I ever purchased. I'd only just started learning about computers. And these guys were trying something illegal where they put the little sticker over and they say your warranty is voided if you open the computer. So what did I do? I get the hairdryer, perfectly take off the sticker, replace the power supply, test it, it works, take out the power supply, the test one, put in the old one, ring them up and I go, the power supply is broken, you guys need to replace it. I put the sticker back on perfectly. I took it back. I said, look, I'm sure it's a power supply. I lied to them and said I had experience because I'd taken a photo of the computer, so I set it back up exactly how it was. And yeah, they fully replaced it, everything. Maybe you should market MountainsHide branded PC parts. Holy shit. Dude, I wouldn't even say no to like a hardware sponsorship or something like that because genuinely I know my shit. I could test them well. I understand like all the important points. I'm no Linus Tech Tips. I'm not at that level. I'm sure he knows a lot more than I do, but I'll say it. I'm good at tech. I know what I'm doing. Guaranteed long-lasting lifetime. Yeah, put it like a minimum 5-year warranty on that bad boy, with anime girl stickers on the PC parts. Yes. MountainsHide VST. Ooh, shit. Dude, what would I even make? I don't even know what I'd make. It would have to be like I would have to find a gap in the market, you know? Like, I don't want to do like some fuck ass like, oh, here's a saturator, you know? I'd have to have a think about that. I wonder what that could be. All right. Speaking of wondering what things might be, we got Billy Corgan. All right. Let's fucking do it.
Everything you write has value. Don't let them tell you that it doesn't.
You know, this is a bit of a hero's journey.
We have no money. We're playing a style of music people don't even like. And I'm sitting somewhere and trying to convince a band we will one day be one of the biggest bands in the world, okay? This is like a game, do you understand? There's only so much time. Somebody's gonna win and somebody's gonna lose. So you need to have real chops as a writer, and you need to write in a way that cannot be imitated. Otherwise, you will die.
You're writing 100% songs and producing them.
I like that. Write in a way that can't be imitated. Not that I feel like I can't be imitated, but I do feel like when people listen to my music, they're kind of like, they don't know where to place it or how to place it or who to compare it to, and I like that. Because sometimes you get like the lost reaction where you think they lack direction. But most of the time when you have like well put together music like I do, you don't get that reaction. You get like, I don't really listen. I haven't heard anything that's like has these combos of things. So I feel like me as an artist, I'm kind of halfway there in that regard for writing. Like, I don't think a Billy Corgan level of writing. I mean, he's got something special, you know. That's something you can't train in, I think. But I'm also like really proud of my writing style. Tone shaper? Okay. Cherub Rock, yeah, amazing. Sitting pretty in my own style, built the style brick by brick. Indeed you did, man. And you've like, you can tell you got a ton of influences that you've like combined in your stuff as well.
There are times where people didn't like the way it was going down, which is that I was 100% writer.
Was it hard for them to see the windfall of publishing?
Yes.
How did you deal with it?
I'll tell you something right now. People appreciate well-written songs, dude. Like, I was a worse singer than I am now, and a worse guitarist, and didn't even produce when I started my band. But I bought them 11 demos, of which they then got rid of like 4 songs, and then we had 7 songs, and they said these songs are good. That is one of the draw cards. If you think you're good at what you do, but your strong point is writing, invest in taking time with those demos to show whoever you want to get on board. Because that's what did it for me. And the landscape's different now. Like, you will probably need to learn production to make those demos not demos anymore. I think how the landscape has changed with regards to like this method would be they have to be fully produced now. They can't be, I don't think they need to be fully mixed for people to see your vision, but I think demos aren't good enough anymore. They have to be fully produced now. So that's kind of where I sit with things, is like, if you consider yourself a writer, you kind of have to tack production onto it now, I think, at least in a satisfying way. And if you can get those productions together, that's one of those things that'll keep you in the mix. Yo, I got a phone call. Give me a second. It was just a scam. I just yelled at him the whole time. I was like, it's like, hello, sir. The MasterCard has done 400. I'm pretty sure it was like AI. And I'm like, no, it hasn't. And he's like, yes, it has, sir. And I'm like, no, it hasn't. No, you are not MasterCard. You are lying. Get better at scamming people, because this is fucking obvious and embarrassing for you. And do you know what happens and how I know that a real person is listening? Because whenever I flame whenever I flame a random AI, I immediately get like way more spams from those numbers. So the only reason those calls would escalate after that is if a human heard that call and heard me getting angry. That would be there's no way that an interactive voice message or an AI is going to be like, yes, call this man 1,000 more times. No, it's a human on the other side monitoring like all the calls, and they hear me and they mark me down and they go, yeah, fuck this cunt, let's call him again. I remember I had a full argument with another guy. This was a real person though. Basically, I was trying to waste his time by acting really stupid, and about 15 minutes in, I made a mistake by... but why is it always... Well, it's just part of the poverty, bro. That's the short answer. It's just part of the poverty, and it's worked their way into the culture as a way to, like, you know, pay the bills and stuff. So that's basically it, man. They're hard up for money. They got a bad culture with scams over there where it's, like, more accepted. It's a poverty, and then that poverty influences culture. Unfortunately, that's just how it is, man. Yeah. No, I love my Indian brothers and sisters for sure. This is more just like a reality. Like, yeah, no. I love my Indian brothers and sisters. I've had many like Pakistani and Indian friends, and usually they feel the same, where they just are disgusted with the scams and stuff. So, yeah, there's I think it's pretty obvious we're not being racist or discriminatory to anybody that's not doing these scams. It's more just about the scams. Yeah. India goated? I wouldn't even know, bro. I haven't been there. What up, John Ocean? How are you, bro? We're doing a bit of watching Billy Corgan shit on about songwriting. We're a bunch of producers and mix engineers in here, man. And yeah, basically the purpose of this stream is like helping producers. So if you've got a song to show us, by all means, chuck it in. Oh, nice, man. Yeah, fuck yeah. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I hope you're well, John. Hope you're well. Everything good? Yeah. I need a drink of water, to be honest. It's, sometimes, like, I remember I was at the shops the other day, and my card didn't scan through, and the lady came up to me, and she goes, "Everything all good, sir?" And I go, "Oh, yeah, just, I don't know why." And she goes, "Is everything okay?" And I go, "What made you say that?" And she goes, "Your voice was so gruff." And I'm like, "Yeah, I have a dry throat." And she's like, oh, why do people misunderstand me sounding like this for things not being okay? is my fucking annoyance. Because I literally, everything's fine. And whenever I just haven't drank water, people think I'm fucking furious or something. It's just like, what, do people not get rusty throats when they're content? It's only when they're like agitated? I don't understand. I never think when people have rusty throats that they're like mildly aggravated or anything. I never think that. Yeah, the expectation is societally incorrect on a widely and average level is what I'm addressing. Yeah, it's wrong. Most people are wrong with their understanding of vocal tones, I think. It just seems that people's expectations are super wrong. Because if I'm just like clearing my throat and going like, yeah, I wonder, and like my voice is just dry. And then in this conversation, I have someone being like, "Are you all good, man?" And then in the shops, last week, I had the lady be like, are you all good? I can go back and watch this clip 1,000 times and be like, yeah, I didn't seem like I was agitated or anything. It's not even the haters. The misunderstanding alone infuriates me. I think to myself, like, what possible information did you have? Like, there's no information that would imply that anything was wrong. What you are in fact doing is you're hearing a scratchy voice. You're then translating it to, oh, well, every voice I've heard is clear. So if a scratchy voice is happening, they might have been crying, they might have been emotional, they might have been annoyed, they might have been yelling. All of these assumptions couldn't be more wrong when taking into account the breadth of human vocal styles. Couldn't be more wrong. It's like 30% or 40% of the population has like a certain scratch or huskiness to their voice by the age of like 25, almost on a permanent level. So, I don't know, it just confuses me, that's all. I'm just like, why though? It's just one of those things. Yeah, I don't know. I guess there'll always be blind spots in human expectations, and I just feel like this is one of them. I guess that's really what it comes down to. There's nothing you can really... No use getting annoyed about it. There's nothing you can really do. I'm just going to have to explain it for the rest of my life. Oh, welcome to the MountainsHide stream.
What the hell are you?
I'm Zachy, and welcome to the MountainsHide stream. Shout out to the Husky homies. Do you know what's crazy? I've spent my whole life singing, and I have had a voice injury, and my tone is like, can be clear, but is mostly at least a little bit husky. But if I'm singing and it's in my comfortable register, I can do like a pretty clear vocal. My brother, on the other hand, who has never done performance or singing of any type, my brother, he sounds like this all the time. And I just don't understand. Like, why is the guy who sang, misused his voice, sound clearer than the guy who never did any vocal work at all? Like... Mountains has a brother. I have two brothers. Yes. I have two brothers. One lives in New Zealand and is like 52. And one lives in about an hour away. Yeah, I got it, John. I got it. Fuck, I'm completely spacing on what I was going to say. Well, what better time to smoke about it? Welcome to the mountains. Oh, by the way, here's our co-host.
Brew. Gotcha. Scared you.
Yeah, welcome to the MountainsHide stream. Once again, we are a music appreciation, producer advice, mix engineer advice, performer advice, songwriter advice, master engineer advice, singer advice, etc. stream, and just general like music entertainment. We usually kick things off by watching a few music news and like interview and like podcast musician sort of things, and then we dive in for a few hours after that, after the first ad break. So in about 10 minutes, we'll jump on to the first ad break, and that'll be like 3 minutes. And the reason we do that is basically you don't get ads for an hour. So if you just lock in, you go take a shit, maybe make a sandwich, maybe grab a glass of water, if it's legal for you, smoke a bowl. That 3 minutes, done. No ad breaks for the next hour. And one more thing, it's solidarity because the subs go on ad break as well. They just get treated to my custom-made sketch comedy. So the subs and the non-subs, solidarity. And if you have an ad blocker, you'll get treated as well. And I'll earn less money. What I'd prefer for you to do is undo the ad blocker for Twitch and then jump over to Kick or YouTube and watch the ads on there at the same time. That way, I get your ad money and you get the ads. Yeah. Now we're all thinking. Now we're all strategizing. Anyways, we're going to go to ad break in a few minutes, probably about 5 minutes from now. The Mountain Special, indeed. Swag advice, appreciate it, Dom. 100 phones in a Lithuanian bunker, real. All right, we're going to watch some of this.
That
Poorly. We don't actually know what our value is going to be
Oh, and I'm smoking.
posthumously.
Who's smoking?
She's like, you think everything you touch is important? And I was like, yeah, because everything I touch has value. I just don't know how much value. I patently refuse to use AI in my music creation. You're literally leaning into the thing that will destroy you.
how do you explain a path where you can make a
This guy looks like he sounds like Bill Burr. Yeah, didn't they do a few podcasts together because of that meme? How much is it each ad? Oh no, it's way less than that, bro. It's way less than that. Put it this way. I got like $2.50 USD from the whole month of ads. So like, the main reason I do it isn't to get paid. The main reason I do it is so regulars don't have to put up with random ads the whole next hour. Because that is one of the main drivers of losing like retention of viewers is a random ad. Like, we've all done it. We've all had a random ad when we're just in that moment, we're not feeling the best, and it just triggers you and you just X the stream. And it's got nothing to do with you wanting to turn the streamer off. It's just you're so overwhelmed from the constant fucking advertising this world is made of that you just can't handle it in that moment. So what I try to do is I try to systemize that moment in a way where it's like a thing that we do together, we get through it, and then you are rewarded. And on top of that, stats show that when we do this, you stick around longer anyway. So that's the logic. That's the logic. If you get 2 times the amount, if you have Twitch Turbo, skips, and still get the income. No, I just get 1 times. What I get is as if you watch the ad when you didn't watch the ad. That's what it does. Yo, Avia, my king. Wait, Avia, you probably don't smoke weed. I haven't heard you speak about it too much, but wait, do you drink soda? Like, what I'm getting at is I want to smoke, and I would like to do a cheers with you, but it's up to you how you cheers with me. That's what I'm getting at. Anyways, welcome back into the stream.
Some change.
Oh, my brother.
I don't have any change. All right, God bless you, sir. Oh, no, I feel bad. Here.
My brother.
Ah.
You didn't have to do that, King. What the fuck? What the fuck, Avia? Wait, W, Avia? What the fuck? Just consistently surprised when anyone sends me money. Still feeling like a complete imposter about it. Are you gonna cheers with me, Avia, or what? Well, you have a glass of water? Is that what we're doing? You gonna cheers with a glass of water? Oh, dude. You son of a bitch. That's like the worst. That's like the worst. But, yeah, I mean, it's also the best, so. It is. What I mean is it's like the weakest cheers, but, I mean, beggars can't be choosers, so. Remember when I threw $100 donos? Yes, dog. I would never forget. You're the fucking goat for that. That changed my whole weekend. I was able to pay bills. I was able to fucking buy like I can't even remember what it was. But that literally, like, I was able to keep like the internet on. Like, yeah, bro, of course I remember. With a cup of mayonnaise? Bro, don't ask me what I want when I'm farming content and you've just given me like some absolutely hilarious fucking like Oh, dude, yes, I want you to cheers a fucking cup of mayonnaise and send a video of it. Yes. All right. We're gonna play your skip after the short ad break, and I'm gonna cheers before we go on ad break. Oh wait, my shit is dirty. Just give me a second, dude. I love that. Hey, I love you, bro, for doing that, bro. As I said, it fucking changed my fucking week, bro. Like and I don't want to seem like a fucking sorry case or whatever, but a lot of the time I am on that line, and a lot of the time when people donate generously, it genuinely changes my situation. So, like, I just want to extend the utmost gratitude. What are my words today? To anyone that supports. Because yeah, it genuinely, like, I'm never gonna stop doing these rants either. Like, this is permanent. I'm gonna be this grateful forever. Be right back.
Living doing music.
Number one, I would say
This season is presented by NMPA, the National Music Publishers Association, champions of songwriters and publishers everywhere. Welcome to And the Writer Is. I am your host, Ross Golan. Today's legend is to alternative and rock music what Chicago architects are to skylines. And this frontman / producer's unique tone and hauntingly rich compositions would be hung up in the Chicago Art Institute if they were hangable. I mean, maybe it's because I grew up playing in bands in the suburbs of Chicago, or maybe it's because Smashing Pumpkins riffs are how all of us in my generation learned to play guitar. Or maybe it's because I'm a Cubs fan. But, you know, you could talk about, the greatest bands of the last 4 decades, but you better be discussing the artistic influence and commercial impact his band has had, not just to me, but on the pantheon of recorded music. All the way from Highland Park, this artistic savant is still
yeah.
And the writer is Billy Corgan.
When is Mikey streaming again? Who's Mikey? Fuck. We gotta go to ad break. All right. It's ad break time. It's on you tunes and a little bit of Billy Corgan after this, or Avia, I should say. All right. We'll be back. Hang tight. Oh wait, we gotta do. Fuck. We'll cheers after. We'll cheers after.
Come on down to the MountainsHide Change EP launch. Advert is entirely off-brand with how the music sounds. We're going to be giving away a new car, a brand new family home. and a dirty couch. Literally, none of these prizes will be given away. We might even play some Nintendo. Then after that, you can shut the fuck up and listen to my new music. MountainsHide, Change, Launch Party, November 27th on Twitch. Here at MountainsHide, we care about your listening experience. We put all our products through rigorous testing to ensure they meet the highest listening standards. As a usual part of our in-depth testing, we set out to find the least qualified demographic and ask them what they thought of our latest products.
He's actually fucking... It's hyping up his release. The beat sounds sick. And your vocals are so good.
You better fucking join and drop that fire mix, my guy.
Oath.
Oh, there it is.
Mate. Where's the third song? Come on, mate.
Honestly, it hyped me off I can't even speak, it's that good.
We get what we wanted to
anymore, and that was the best beat battle on Twitch, and now I'm stuck here. Just kidding, love ya.
Do you want to get banned for the rest of your fucking... Do you want to get banned for the rest of your life? It's not a funny joke. It's not a funny joke. You know what? Pain chat canceled, stream over. I'll see you guys later this week.
Bitch, I got my own. And I can't shake the feeling that you don't even see me. Over and over and over and over again. Over and over and over and
Oh, hi, my name's Zach, aka MountainsHide, and this is MountainsHide Ranked. MountainsHide Ranked, 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 MountainsHide Ranked. MountainsHide Ranked is a little different from other beat battles. You'll fight from a ranked all the way from bronze up to Grandmaster, with our new and improved rank spreadsheet that automatically calculates values for all battles that you'll never see. Our distributed ranking system that'll be a combination of our ELO system and all judges' scores. Please collaborate with me, streamers. I need help. The glee on your face. Imagine the glee you'll experience when you find out that you're way higher rank than you thought we'd think you were. Imagine the distraught nature of your emotions when you find out that your rank is much worse than you thought we'd think it was. Claim superiority over those noobs in chat. MountainsHide Ranked. Get ready to be absolutely furious, purely overjoyed, or just neutral.
MountainsHide Ranked. Get wrecked and the favor of your peers or something like that.
Have you been stuck in the regular queue on a feedback stream? Are you unable to pay for your own line skips, even with channel points? Every day, a member of the regular queue suffers. But it doesn't have to be this way. Be the change you want to see in the world. Change a regular queue participant's life today. Gift a line skip to a regular queue homie and change their life today. Oh my God! Yo, did your life change because of someone gifting you a sub? It might. It might. Oh yes, welcome to the what?
And here we observe MountainsHide, a seasoned reviewer of sound, a connoisseur of rhythm, melody, and taste. Watch closely as a new specimen enters his domain. An unfamiliar track, unpredictable, possibly dangerous. MountainsHide leans in, headphones on, volume rising. At first, curiosity, then concern, and now regret. For this is no ordinary song. It is a carefully engineered auditory assault.
Every note, wait, why didn't he finish that? He was just like, no, you know what, there's full stops there, I'm done. I'm done. Welcome back into the MountainsHide stream. I hope you're doing fantastic. We're gonna cheers and then we're gonna listen to a bit of fucking Avia. Also, based on the fact that it looks like it's 44 minutes until we have to go fucking ad break again, I need to probably take a good look at this. Yeah, I think I'm going to do a bit of reading, maybe watch a YouTube video or two, because clearly I'm not lining that shit up properly. We just lost 10 minutes for no reason. For no fucking reason. Alright. Where is my ting? Oh, actually, I should just do this now. I feel like, wait. I was gonna like get the phone camera out and then go over to my bench, but fuck that. It's not that interesting. There's just like, you didn't get paid enough to say. Do you know what? Speaking of pay and say, I think I'm gonna bring back TTS for donos, because, and it's not even because I feel like it has to be there. Do you know why I'm doing it? Because I always forget to read the dono message, so I think having a bot read it provides the value immediately. and part of me thinks people would actually prefer to hear the bot read it, because the bot voices are kind of like, you know, who knows which bot voice you're going to get with which streamer. And also, you can fuck around with them. You can do like weird messages, right? Whereas if you just send it to me, I'm probably not going to read it, so. Alright. Where are we? Oh, also, just keep in mind, guys, we got a new channel. I made a social media channel So y'all don't have to bother jumping over to the Instagrams if you're feeling lazy and you want to get updated on the newest MountainsHide social media short form content. And long form. I'll probably put long form in here as well. Well, shit. Here you go. That's the time we met Deadmau5. It's one of my best performing YouTubes. These are two of my best performing Instagram posts, and so on and so forth. Alright. Now, we're looking at a bit of, oh man, I got the wrong, god damn it. I gotta sort my shit out in this regard. I think I need to create 2 separate scenes instead of using them in the same scene in OBS, because I'm always having to swap the windows. Alright, we're choosing and we're listening to this. What we got here? We got Avia with On the Low Rip. And some sort of special operations soldier. This level of gear, this is like SAS. Like the special squad. You know, like you're above like the army guys. You're like a special operations person. And I mean, rightfully so. The amount of gear they wear, it's like they better be highly skilled, because that gear is probably worth like hundreds of thousands of dollars. It is special ops? Yeah. I thought that might be it. Very cool looking though. I mean, shit, there's a reason why every fucking boomer tough guy has like a picture or something like that of these guys. Like, shit, super tough. And we all know they get the most like insane like training too, like the Navy SEALs and shit. We've all heard of that. They just have to go through like grueling punishment and training, which is fucking epic. Also, like, not something by definition most of us are capable of. Alright, where's this? We wish we could be as tough as them, real. Dude, that's what I say about the people below my rank in Overwatch, but what I realize is, like, if they didn't exist, then I wouldn't have them to shit talk on and be better than. So, I feel like those SAS, those special ops guys should just be grateful us normies exist. Otherwise, they'd be the normies, and that would be the standard. Anyways. Oh, dude, I got a coffee as well. Look at this cup of brown, gang. Look at this smooth cup of instant brown. Wait, cup of brown or a brown? Hey, yo. Liquid brown. Morning brown. Morning brown for Zach Brown. I like it. Except it's fucking 2 p.m. I've been up since 6, by the way. I'm not a sleep in person. I already had my 7 a.m. coffee. This is the afternoon, like, I'm tired coffee. Alright, we're running it. We're getting into it. It's the first song of the stream. Welcome to the MountainsHide stream. Once more, if you want to get your music in, all you got to do is jump over into the Discord. If you want to know how to do that, if you're on Twitch, !submit or !Lineskip in the chat. If you're over on Kick or YouTube, look at the pinned message. You've got links there for both the free submission and the paid submission. And once again, welcome to the stream. What the hell are you? I'm Zachy, and welcome to the MountainsHide stream. Oh yeah, let's run it on the low. Work in progress by Avia. I didn't cheers. Oh, I'll do it during the song. Dude, coffee and weed though? Yes! Upper, downer, and you're just like, ooh, yeah. I forgot my water though, I'm an idiot. Nice metallic snare. Oh, like the coin drop? It sounds like keys. Or like a nail or something. It doesn't sound like coins. It sounds like just like thin metal fragments. It's ammunition shells. Okay, so thin metal fragment was accurate, at least to some extent. Dude, this is fucking awesome. Let's go. Do you, when you're going for this sort of like buried but poking out in the stereo vocal tone, do you dip mono signal? Or do you dip like 1 kilohertz or whatever in the vocal? Or do you like emphasize stereo in the vocal? Or do you just kind of level it like this and then do side chaining? It's called military opera? Oh, well, there we go. There we go. Oh yeah, because this is funk, but it's opera funk. Isn't that like a subgenre of funk? Is opera funk? Am I tripping? No, it genuinely is, yeah. Okay, I knew I wasn't crazy. You know what is crazy though? I live a life of underground music. Like every day I'm absorbing like new styles, new hybridities and stuff. Even I'm having trouble keeping up. And again, I literally live and breathe underground music. So I can't imagine what normies are thinking these days about new styles. Well, I can't imagine. They're just writing them off instantly and not even... They're just writing them off instantly. That's the answer. Think opera funk is the best subgenre of funk? Gotcha. Bro, this goes, bro. It's the only subgenre that's actually music. I mean, I've heard a lot of like musical funk stuff from you, but I think a lot of it that you do is like hybridized to the point where it, like, even if it's not opera funk, but it is funk, because you're involved, it does still sound musical. But I'm thinking that's like maybe something that you do to like force it to be that way, because you know, like, it deserves a proper sense of musicality. I get what you mean though. Like straight funk is just, it's like depressingly simple. It's not that it's not technically musical, like of course it is, but it's just like, wake me up when it's done. Like, yeah, hard agree. This stuff actually has a lot of detail, and that's why I enjoy it. Well, no, that's not why I enjoy it. I enjoy the detail because it's done with finesse to the point where it's like a cohesive, hybridized funk experience. Yeah. You deal with details in a way where they truly add to the experience. They don't just seem crowded or fucky. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. It's just, It's like this bass beat, but you take away all the ammunition sounds, you take away all the cool side chaining, you take away the like cool production on the vocals. You mix it so it's all just like meshed together and clunky feeling. Like, yeah, I could go on. There's a bunch of things that would need to change to downgrade this to that point, but anyways, fire shit as usual, bro. Yeah, that's the other thing is like you deal with distortion and saturation in a way where like it's like implied, like you can tell it's there and it still feels heavy and distorted, but the actual master in reality has like a soft yet bright top end that is it's extremely like flattering for all your sounds, and that's the way it should be done. Like you want to zhuzh up your sounds with your mix. And yeah, this super bright, aggressive top end just, it doesn't work for a lot of stuff. There's only certain things it works for, in my opinion. Yeah. No, you can tell you do, but it feels like you tame that in a way where it can still breathe in the mix. You tame it in a way where it still shows its true colors, but it's like more pleasurable post mix. You know what I mean? And a lot of people just don't do that. Especially those that are in this style. You're kind of rare in the sense that you're doing a style that people would typically make excuses about their mixing. But you don't have that. You just mix well. So you're a bit of an outlier when it comes to funk, Avia. That said, I'm sure there are other good funk mix engineers out there or hybridized funk mix engineers out there. I just haven't fucking had a single interaction with any of them. Ooh, fuck yeah, man. Nice, dude. Tricky little techniques you can give away. You can give away on your Patreon after you pop off. Dude, thank you for the submission. I'm gonna run back the end of this. This is pumping. Cheers! Ron makes, yeah. I'm not gonna go out of my way to listen to funk though. Like, I really love what you do from like an objective perspective, but me personally, I'm not a big fan. If I'm being honest, sorry to disappoint. Yeah, I just use my producer brain when I listen to stuff like this because I know it's awesome. You know what I mean? Like I know you got the fucking skills. And I know it's a good song. Like, I know it's done well. So it's like largely producer brain helping me not be a subjective wanker. Because I fucking hate that shit. I hate when people can't understand what is good just because it's outside of their taste. That shit drives me crazy. I'm like, you have to be able to acknowledge shit outside of your taste. I know, man. That's what I felt like my hole in the... Like, that was a hole in the market, dude. Is really trying to deal with things in a way where you would be like a professional producer to everyone. You know what I mean? Like, what would I do if you were paying me and you brought in a song that, like, for example, didn't have that mix on it yet or whatever? I wouldn't sit here and go, oh, it's not for me, bro. Oh, I don't really listen to much of that. How is that going to help you fucking mix the song? Or, you know what I mean? So I look at it that way. Like, why would people say in chat if that was like the main thing I said? So instead what I do is I deal with people like it's a client relationship where I'm just trying to facilitate their vision. And I'll still tell them if objectively I think it's not going to work or if we need to change it or whatever. You know what I mean? I feel like my funk stuff sounds like movie trailer music. Why did I say music? Or when they're like, the mix needs work, doesn't elaborate. Oh, yeah. That's just late. I don't even feel like you, like, when I've said that in the past and then not elaborated, it's because I'm either too lazy in the moment or I'm like, bro, I'm gonna have to sit here because it's like late stage or something. Or the other side of it. It's so early in the mix that you're going to have to do, you don't even know which one comes first. You're like, bro, kick-based relationship, top end, fucking crowded middle frequencies, everything's fucking stereo. Like, so those are the two reasons I do that. I just try to not do it often, but I do it, definitely. I get lazy and I get overwhelmed, for sure. And it happens on both ends of the spectrum. With the late stage shit that I just know I'll have to sit there for 5 minutes and be like, this is tough. Like, this mix is really good, but I know there's something up with it. Or the early stage shit. I hate when people are, man, I gotta rework my chat situation. I hate when people are like, I don't like this or that, and then they never elaborate. Yeah, and it's kind of tough because like, from my perspective, right, when I do that, it's like once every 3 streams. But chances are, that person I'm reviewing, that's their one experience of me. So they're gonna go, well, he just said mix need work and then he didn't tell me anything. So what the fuck was that? What use was that? I guess what I would like as a streamer from that relationship is to just be told from the get-go when your song is coming up, keeping in mind it's a madhouse in most feedback streams. When your song is coming up, specifically go like, I want this type of feedback. Because in my, like, streamer mind, it's like, it's the same as, like, rocking up to a game stream. You can't really, like, expect anything back. It's just entertainment. So we're giving music feedback, and 99% of the time, that is what happens. But the bumps in the road, I feel like under the guise of the streamer label, you're kind of just stuck accepting it. But that said, you can accept it and leave a stream and think they're wankers. So I guess that's more accurately what we're actually talking about, yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't even disagree with that. That's one of those tough ones when I don't think anyone's right. Because if you're a streamer and you like once every 3 or 4 days after 80 reviews get lazy, I'm not going to hate you, but I also wouldn't blame that same person for being quite disappointed. You know what I mean? Like, they're both valid. Whenever I know, literally based on how they start their sentence, that I'm about to get god-awful feedback, not like because the song is bad, but because the feedback itself is poorly given, I just leave. Because I didn't listen to that bullshit. That's interesting, though, because you're in feedback streams semi-regularly. And so that suggests that you're like, and I guess we all do this. You pick and choose. Yeah, you got to, honestly. You got to. Yeah, it's just discretion, isn't it? It's just like, oh, well, that doesn't make much sense. Oh, well. Yeah, I guess that's it. That's as simple as it is, really. Because I've done that before. I like vibe checks. My thing is, like, I've gone full circle. I don't need, I don't... I look for mixed feedback only from, like, you know, like, very, like, specific people. Everything else to me is, like, a vibe check, like, mood, songwriting. Because I'm at the point where I'm like, oh, I'm not directly connected to youth culture anymore. So I need to think about like my writing process and what makes sense for me as a songwriter. Yeah. Yeah, that's the main thing. It's funny how once you get good at mixing, it goes full circle. People stop caring about the mix again and they focus back on the song because now it's got clarity. And then the song becomes like kind of the focus again once people listen to a few songs of yours. It's annoying too, though, because you figure out mix just to start, people then start getting more critical about your song ideas again. And you're like, but yeah. That's pretty funny, dude. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
What the hell are you?
I'm Zachy, and welcome to the MountainsHide stream. Oh, yes. Welcome to the MountainsHide stream. We are listening to your music. If you've got a song that you want to get played, well, shit, son. Shit, son, it could be you. I tell you what, it could be you. We are going ahead and getting the wheels spinning. It's wheel day number something. Wheel day number oh wait, no, we got another line skip. Shredlord, let me know if you're in the chat, bro, if you want to use your line skip now. You are more than welcome. Want to be actually, but I want to. Yeah. Honestly, it's really. Yeah. The thing for me and what I focus on is just being mindful that if you want to exist in a community and you want to work in a community, then you need to understand that what you say within that community matters, right? So that's the angle from how I sort of deal with that shit. So, for example, right, let's just random scenario, random streamer. I don't know, I go to Bash Explode, right? He does feedback streaming and production and stuff. And I go into his stream, and he goes, the mix is XYZ. And I'm like, oh, no, that's wrong. The only way I would ever bring that up is in a super polite way. The only way. But if I didn't have the energy to do that, I would just be like, thanks, man. Thanks for the feedback, dude. Just to close the issue, just to close the ticket. You know what I mean? Because I want that interaction done now more than I'm ever willing to beef with someone who I enjoy and someone who I think is cool. You know what I mean? And since we're going back to that fundamental of I want to exist in a community and the things I do affect the community around me, that for me is like the most logical conclusion. Is if you can't be polite, then just leave it at the door. So a lot of the time I leave things at the door. Yeah, real. I'm sure plenty of people feel that way about me. What can you do, bro? We're all humans making mistakes. Even if we are good at things. It's like, what can you do? Like, what can you do? Yeah, exactly, man. Like, we all have a point where it's like, no. This ain't worth it for me right now. This ain't worth it for me right now. Like, I'll pick it up at some other time type shit. Yeah, like, I feel you, Bad Conduct. That's why I didn't, once you said like, yeah, nah, I'm done, I was like, alright, fair enough. I like starting shit sometimes for absolutely no reason. Yeah, but you should start shit not about things that truly piss people off. Like, okay, no, that's no. You do piss people off, but often it's like in the most obscure, like nonsensical bullshit way So much so that it's like confusing why the other person was like responding to you. Like, they can tell you're being disingenuous as a joke. Like, at least we can all tell. Yeah, you have to piss them off with nonsense. I think that's why no one is bothered by you, because it's so clearly just a silly game. It's just part of your humor. I don't know, man. It's easy to do one response to a rage baiter and then walk away, and that's what I realized when my memes popped off. Is that's what you do to rage baiters. You do like one zing, and you either win or you lose, and you just don't reply again. Like, you just don't feed the trolls. It depends if it's actual rage bait or if they're genuinely trying to make a point, like, and what their intentions are. You know, it could be either or a mixture. Someone get mad over nothing, yeah. That is the only type of rage bait I even enjoy, because otherwise it's just like people saying shit things like that they think to get a rise. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're probably fat. Yeah, you're probably fat as. Yeah, you're probably just the size of a house and super unhealthy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's not rage bait. That's just someone being a cunt to someone else, you know what I mean? But again, this is not what you do. This is, like, someone will come and chat, then it'll always be someone who says something awkward earlier in the conversation. You'll realize that, and then you'll be like, hey man, do you know Goop-de-Loop fell through the hula hoop? And they'll be like, who is Goop-de-Loop? And you know what I mean? Like, you just do dumb shit. And then they keep talking to you. They're like, dude, I asked you who Goop-de-Loop was. And then they get angry and we're all like, what? It's at that point that I have to be like, bro, Avia is joking. It is just a joke. He's just fucking around. And then they're like, oh, yeah, no. Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, no. Oh, cool. Like, we've done this several times. Throwing a virtual chair or something in the... It never ceases to astound me how easy it is to get prolific tilters in a VR chat game. like, bro, I play Overwatch and there's more stable people in the fucking Overwatch chat than there is in a sleeping VC and VR chat. I knew the perk was fake, but I still ate it up because I'm a gremlin. I'll air this bitch out like I shit in it. I took 2 limitless pills to limit myself. I wish that rhymed. I wanted to give it its best shot, you know, Rip High. Rage bait, it really is. I sold beep to myself, spun around the block so many times. They thought it was a fucking Minecraft. We smoking that boom hour. Okay, now I know you just freestyle. But you know what? I like that. I'm supposed to be doing admin work here. There's a little bit of admin work to do. I gotta add people to this fucking board. Oh no, wait, there's not that much admin work to do, guys. Alright. Y'all ready for a board spin? I mean a wheel spin? Formatting differently today. The wheel is a little different today. I don't know how to... I'm trying to get it the right size, you know? Oh, I need to scroll down, of course. Fucking idiot. I need to stop calling myself that. That's it's not good practice. Not ideal. Anyone else do that? Anyone else really like overly harsh on the self-talk? And like you think it's not a problem and you think it motivates you, but then you see other people's habits and you realize maybe it's not like ideal. Like sure, maybe it works sometimes, but maybe it's just a bad habit. No? No? Majestic 12? Bro. Who are they? Alright, we're spinning the wheel. Oh, we got Hasnian Ahmed. Hasnian Ahmed. Let me know if you're in the chat, Hasnian, and we will play your song, my dude. We will play that song. Yes, we will. Hit that DMT cut during Ocean's 12. You'll meet him. It's like a gate to meeting the 13th Ocean's member. Like a gateway. You have to be watching the movie. Oh, dude. Dude. There's already a movie like that where like a VHS tape helps them jump into a world or some shit, isn't there? I would have to expect there's already several movies like that. Alright. Hasnan Ahmed, you only submitted this 20 minutes ago, bro. Where the frick? Where the frick? Alright, we're spinning the wheel again. Bro is frickin' gone. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. We got the wheel. Boom. Oh. Oh. It's bad conduct. Let's freaking do it. Let's freaking do it. We running it. Root Pie, get a damn song in there. Get a damn song in the damn queue. Bro, why are you linking me AI? Why are we listening to this? It's like a whole damn mix of AI. Did a producer like link this together? That's the link. That's what came up on the link, man. Oh, but there's like tons of songs. Oh wait, no, I'm talking to Bad Conduct when yeah, no, this was just something quick. Root Pie linked me. The visuals are for sure AI. Yeah, I was gonna say, is this music really AI? Because, but I guess it. I don't know. It sounds like maybe AI. I don't know. Let's do some research. Let's see. I mean, it's literally like brand new. I'm thinking to myself, it looks like the covers are very AI. Yeah, he's been releasing every 2 days for the past, month? So what has he got, like 15 videos? 17 videos, yeah. But I mean, I'm assuming it's, oh yeah, they are, dude. What it will be is he's a producer who's mixing them together, and he's just printing the tracks. That's what it'll be. Why do I know this? Solely based on the fact that he has released over 17-hour plus original music videos. You can't produce that quickly. Unless, of course, you're not producing. And I would go as far to say, like, the tracks lack, like, if you really try to listen, like, in a part with a lot of detail, if you really try to listen to each specific element, they lack that distinction that, like, real electronic music has. As far as, like, that separation I talk about, that's more obvious when you're critically listening. Like, you know how, like, as a mix engineer, you get that ability to, like, break a lead guitar part out of the mix in your brain as you're critically listening over the years. I just think it's a transparency issue, man. AI music is here to stay. I think it's just the fact that it's like a hidden sort of vague thing that we had to search up, you know? Wouldn't have you been far more comfortable if you got to his page and there was a big sticker that was like, this is AI music? And then you could just get on with your fucking life, making a decision on whether you wanted to ethically support that or not. You know what I mean? Like, you can make the decision. No one's saying it doesn't sound good. Of course it sounds good. Like, there was definitely immediately, like, cool soft arpeggios that I heard. But again, I do think it lacks that mixed distinction of being able to properly, like, pull it apart in your mind. And I do think that, like, even just flicking through it, there were, like, some weird similarities. And also, there's, like, just normative patterns and not, like, recent music flair. There's just small things now that you can tell, though. I mean, I'm a technology enthusiast, so this is kind of like a conundrum for me. But at the end of the day, like, it's I've always said it's going to progress quickly, and that you know, by 2026 X will happen, and you know, I've never been wrong about it because I know how these things work. I've worked in technology my whole life. I do see it becoming like way more normalized. I was driving and thinking it was kind of simple. Yeah. There's certain like core things that its data base presents that are still somewhat tells, but the problem actually I'm having though is I'll then falsely identify someone's like super straight down the line like 2015 electronic song as AI. You know what I mean? Just because like AI's data set is bang on when it comes to that. Yeah, the timing of the bass and the grooves and stuff, it's got like it's had that for a while, to be honest. It like copying the exact milliseconds of like kick and snare, which are the two most important things in creating that. Obviously, it needs to get all of it right, but yeah, it's had that for a while. Yeah, ultimately it just pisses me off in the sense that it takes listeners away. Like, that's like thousands of listen hours that's going to like some fuck-ass company and just some fuck-ass dude printing and then editing together like whole-ass things. Like, ugh. That said, I'm not gonna like live in pretend land where I'm like, oh, it sounds terrible. No, there are certain markers that make it sound different and a little weird, but it does sound largely pretty fucking good. Like, it does. I'm not gonna fucking live in La La Land. Let's do it. Got me fucked up by bad conduct. Got me fucked up again, rather. Ah, shit. We gotta get our break soon.
Circles rewind. My self-esteem questions me, not listening, but speaking to mine, and I can't lie. Sometimes I feel like I'm never gonna rise.
When's it gonna be fucked
These
up?
thoughts take shape, beating away at my hope. Paper purse, I dangle the rope, but how can I just let go? It's been a long road to get here, and I don't like being left
You have blocked ears now?
Heavy segments thinking of regret. It's hard to lift my breath in my chest. Just need a rest, some time to reflect. My structure is derelict. And I don't know why I try someday. Got me all fucked up again. Lost in my pain, just need a new way, just need a new way.
I reckon you add on in this chorus, I reckon you add one that's like, I don't know why I try someday. Like real like as clean as you can get and like put that baritone in it. I don't know why I try someday. Cause it's really R&B vibes. And I feel like that tone onto the chorus, however you need to scooch it in the production, it's going to really benefit the smoothness of the sound of the chorus. Just like from a production and like R&B front. It's the same note, by the way. It's not a lower note. I'm asking you to do the same notes, but a different tone, like you're a different singer. Yeah. It's a weird request, but definitely could work, possibly.
Got me all fucked up again. Lost in my pain, just need a new way, just need a new way. Yeah. Lost on the road, can't find my way back home. Need a new way.
Yeah, 90s sat in the outro, like after the next chorus.
My feet scuff the concrete melancholy. There are some things I
Oh,
need
it is? No, but how about a lead one? The whole jit.
I'm not opposed to risk, but this is big. I need a shift. Don't have the courage to end my toxic traits. Compliments turn into complaints. Trauma says I can't wait. Spiraling a fixation on the little things, preventing the growth within. I'm lost again.
Oh, I love that. I'm lost again. I love that. Keep that. But that phrase, spiraling with I reckon reperform that. Just a little more confident. Just a little more confident. All the other vocals I think are good to keep. But yeah, just that. For me, that specific phrase compared to your delivery on the other stuff was just a little less convincing than everything else I had heard. Let's keep listening.
Why try someday? Got me all fucked up again. Lost in my pain, just need a new way, just need a new way. I don't know why I try someday. Got me all fucked up again. Lost in my pain, just need a new way, just need a new way.
Just, I reckon on that last bit you added a vocal production effect that's like, need a new way. And then like radio, like ad-lib, like need a new way, need a new way, need. I gotta get it in time so I can actually show you what I mean.
A new way.
Need a new way, need a new way, new it away, new. Like just really fade it out. Oh wait, I thought it would. Oh okay, maybe not though. Yeah, I mean it's worth a try. What up, Echoes? This is cool, man. Just needs a good mix on the vocals. Feel like the production is almost there. The performance to me is like 95% there, with just one distinct piece needing a re-performance. And the rest is just like, honestly, I think there's like back here, where was it? There was some slight timing stuff, but not much. Like it's in a good spot. But yeah, so just mixed stuff, but I can tell we're in production phase now. So I'd just say just do that, like that specific phrase, and then like that little outro effect, try that. And then just move on to mix, honestly. Like, it's pretty good. It's pretty cruisy. Oh, yeah, and do that low voice, clear voice thing. It'll be tough to begin with. It's kind of awkward, like, I don't know why. But you know what I'm after. I'm after that, like, clean, low, confident R&B vocal. Nothing, like, crazy, but just that clean, sort of fresh, classic R&B feel to back the chorus. But it is the same note. You're singing it like, I don't know why I tried some, but I want like, I don't know why. You hear the difference. You smashed it. Oh, you got it? Nice. Love the confidence. Let's go. But dude, this is interesting style development wise. It's something I haven't heard too much from you before in the style of. So let's fucking go. Jumping on new fucking beats, or at least beats that new from me to you. I ain't really heard too much R&B stuff from you, man. So yeah, I really like the tone of like, you know, just like, oh, I'm exhausted, man. Like, it's something everybody can relate to. So yeah, very cool. Tried a little layering. Don't know if I did it right or not. We shall see. We shall see, Echoes. Hope you've been well since we last spoke. We're going to take a quick ad break. I fucked up the timing again, so I'll probably be back quicker. But get a drink of water or whatever you need to do, and we'll be back after these short messages.
Come on down to the MountainsHide Change EP launch. Advert is entirely off brand with how the music sounds. We're going to be giving away a new car, a brand new family home, and a dirty couch. Literally none of these prizes will be given away. We might even play some Nintendo. Then after that, you can shut the fuck up and listen to my new music. MountainsHide Change Launch Party, November 27th on Twitch. Here at MountainsHide, we care about your listening experience. We put all our products through rigorous testing to ensure they meet the highest listening standards. As a usual part of our in-depth testing, we set out to find the least qualified demographic and ask them what they thought of our latest products.
He's actually fucking... It's hype release. The beat sounds sick. And your vocals are so good.
You better fucking join and drop that fire mix, my guy.
Oh, there he is.
Hey, where's the third song? Come on, mate.
Honestly, it hyped me off. I can't even speak. It's that good.
We get what we wanted to hide.
and that was the best beat battle on Twitch, and now I'm stuck here. Just kidding. Love ya.
Do you want to get banned for the rest of your fucking... Do you want to get banned for the rest of your life? It's not a funny joke. It's not a funny joke. You know what? Pain chat canceled, stream over. I'll see you guys later this week. Bitch, I got my own.
And I can't shake the feeling that you don't even see me. Over and over and over and over again. Over and over and over and
Oh, hi, my name's Zach, aka MountainsHide, and this is MountainsHide Ranked. MountainsHide Ranked, 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 MountainsHide Ranked. MountainsHide Ranked is a little different from other beat battles. You'll fight from a ranked all the way from bronze up to Grandmaster, with our new and improved rank spreadsheet that automatically calculates values for all battles that you'll never see. Our distributed ranking system that'll be a combination of our ELO system and all judges' scores. Please collaborate with me, streamers. I need help. The glee on your face. Imagine the glee you'll experience when you find out that you're way higher rank than you thought we'd think you were. Imagine the distraught nature of your emotions when you find out that your rank is much worse than you thought we'd think it was. Claim superiority over those noobs in chat. MountainsHide Ranked. Get ready to be absolutely furious, purely overjoyed, or just neutral.
MountainsHide Ranked. Get wrecked and win the favor of your peers or something like that.
This weekend! MountainsHide Ranked. This weekend. Literally, this fucking weekend. You better be. Have you been stuck in the regular queue on a feedback stream? Are you unable to pay for your own line skips, even with channel points? Broke fucking chatter. Every day, a member of the regular queue suffers. But it doesn't have to be this way. Be the change you want to see in the world. Change a regular queue participant's life today. Gift a line skip to a regular queue homie and change their life today. Oh, yeah. When I tell you that... Anyway, sorry, welcome to the MountainsHide stream. Welcome to the MountainsHide stream. Sorry, getting into things a little too quickly here. I hope you're doing well. Hello, Clay Rock. Welcome to the stream, bro. I see your song in the queue. Thank you for the submission, man. We got a little bit of a We got a little bit of a stinky little fucking wheel here that spins around. Your name is on it. And once again, thank you for sharing your art with us, man. I am an artist myself, have been for a very long time. I know how it feels. You may be used to it now, but at some point, it was a little trepidatious. It was a little nerve-wracking. And maybe it still is. Either way, I always appreciate it, man. How do I size this shit? Like, I rarely get the sizing correct on this. You know what? I need to change the scroll on my mouse because this is intolerable. Why is the wheel of names so prominent? You know what I mean? Yo, what up, Shkonilu? 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 No, it's Shkonilu. 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 It's gotta be Shkonilu. Shkonilu? Shkonilu. Shkonilu. It's gotta be Shkonilu. Call me Johnny. What up, Johnny? I'm good, Clay. I'm good. As Rupai was saying, jokingly, MountainsHide relies on your donations to pay his internet bill. This actually is literal. Yesterday, the internet cut off, and luckily it was at the end of the stream, and now I only just turned the internet on today, and guess what payday it was today this month? Twitch. So the only reason I have internet right now and can stream is because of your donations. So this is very literal. Anyways, I appreciate it. I take none of it for granted. I say none of this out of expectation. It's all out of gratitude because I just can't believe that I'm able to do that. Genuinely, it's fucking wild. Alt F4? Yeah. This is a valid instruction. This is a valid instruction. Once more, welcome to the MountainsHide stream. Look, we are a Discord community, so if you're just rocking up to the stream, jump into the Discord. We have a public Discord, has over 2,000 members. Once upon a time, Discord admin messaged me, said, yo, someone spammed smut in your channel. If you don't get rid of it in 3 weeks, no longer public. I discovered how spammers hide shit in Discord, literally to get them banned. I had to go on a fucking hunt with a magnifying glass. Bro, here's the thing. I'm a Discord mod now. Like, I don't want to be a Discord mod, but I have to be a Discord mod. I don't want to. Why? Because I run a community of thousands of producers, and I have to do my bit to keep that fucking place like as clean as possible. So just be aware, if you're gonna be a music producer person that has like their own community, remember, like literally you have to do admin for free for years. Just remember that. For years. Yeah, welcome to the MountainsHide stream. We are gonna spin the fucking wheel, baby. We are gonna spin the wheel. I think there's got from that person. This is all saying here. So, and Sifu overnight as well. That's hilarious. That's hilarious, bro. Dude, Sifu only submits when I'm offline. Like 7-1. How soon ist no? Oh man, yeah, I didn't get it. I don't understand the theory enough for that. R.I.P. We'll have mercy on us. Oh wait, you don't know? Wait, Johnny, you don't have a. Oh, you're a Nightcrawler. All right, we're about to run it up. Let's do it. The wheel she spinneth. I don't care that it's not exactly the right size. Okay, I've played with it for too long. The show must go on. Oh, it's Rezo. It's Rezo. Rezo, let me know if you're in chat. We will play your tune.
I love offshore gambling.
Scuff wheel, it's rigged real. That's you? Fantastic. You're lucky on the dice roll there, man. That was quite the luck. At a minute 44, I used some supporting vocals which I created. I felt they sound better with the rhythm of the song. Gotcha. Rest is all my vocals. Okay. Sorry. Seabreeze, P-ish. The chance to, adding real instruments will give you like a bigger sound still. But obviously that's an issue of access. Like, I understand you probably don't have a guitar or a bass or the ability to record drums or anything like that.
Clouds and silver foam.
That's what I'm saying. Imagine like hearing real brushes here, like real snare brushes, like folk drum brushes. Like, and just like we know the difference in the sound. I think like that's one of the more dynamic sort of elements in a folk mix, and it's a great thing to hone in on to distinguish what is an AI mix or not. Because like when you go to critically listen to those brushes, you can just tell straight away. You're like, what the fuck? What is wrong with the brushes? Why do they sound like sludge, but like soft sludge? Like they don't sound like awful, but they just sound super odd in this. So that's the AI stuff coming through. But that said, this is like the best singing thing that you have ever done, man. You should be very proud of your singing here. This is a very good example of layering. And you did harmonies as well, bro. Bro, I can hear like the ooh and the ooh, and all that. Yeah. I do want you to replace her vocals with yours. Like, just steal the parts. Anyways, but that's tough though. Like, I guess it's only singing one note, right? They're just layerings of like da 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 da. But it's an octave up because it's feminine, right? So it's like da da da. But yeah, guys have too much tension in their voice. What I recommend is doing a layer like that, turning it really down so just the energy is there, and then doing like 2 or 3 layers of da da da, and then doing 2 layers of la da do do, and then you got to EQ them all a little bit different to give them their own space. But that would be a way that I tried to emulate the brightness. I would balance all those layers That's a way I would try to emulate the brightness in that like AI, like female kind of sound. And all you're doing is emphasizing the higher part of your voice. But it's imperative that if you do the like high energy one at the high note, that you turn it a lot down, because it's not a part, you know, it's supposed to be a more casual moment. So you don't want that like belting really coming through too much. It's just there for like the note. You could even, something I do with that a lot is I cut like a lot of the bass out of like a high harmony that I'm doing if I have to belt it. I'm ranting though. I'm blabbing on too much. Yeah, I guess I'm just going into like different mix and production techniques for like vocal layering and stuff. I still think like just concentrating on like timing and pitch is something like definitely worth attending to, but I think you got most of it pretty good, to be honest. The it's just like tone and confidence for me. That's kind of that. I guess that's performance feedback. But just as far as everything you've shown me, dude, this is definitely a new personal best. I would be very proud of this. This is a new personal best. Yeah. You're singing with more confidence. You're doing harmonies. There's catchy bits. There's memorable bits. Confidence in the performance, I think. Not in the quiet moments, but I just think in these moments, it sounds like you're kind of tiptoeing a little bit around it. Just in the performance.
The ocean never speaks, yet it
I know that's a bad way to explain it. But yeah, it just kind of feels like you're not so sure on like exactly where you should be hitting it. That it's just a matter of training, because I feel like I hear moments where you really nail it. And so just repetition. And I feel like you'll really be just like knocking it out of the linking bit. Ooh. That's a nice little link. Let's go. Hey, thanks, Clay. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, I'm normally pretty good. I mean, we were discussing this earlier, like sometimes I get a little lazy, but not all the time. Usually it's drinking streams, and I'll be like 3 beers in, and someone will either send me something so terrible I don't know where to start, or something so good I don't know if I should be saying anything. And I'll be like 3 beers in, and they'll be like, give me the most detailed feedback. And I'll be like, fuck. And then that guy in chat will be like, is this guy really calling? He'll go on an investigation of this level. It'll be this level of mystery to him whether I'm a legitimate feedback streamer. And I don't want to have to. Drinking streams are nice too. Appreciate the talent I have none. Oh, come on, I'm sure you're good at something. It's just different. And maybe useful, unlike music. I owe the government $75,000. Yeah, nice, Echo. Nice. Good job, dude. Improvements definitely there. Yeah, so like just like my general advice is keep doing this sort of thing. But explore different styles, but keep doing this sort of layering and having this similar approach with regards to where you're putting all your backing vocals and all that stuff. I think you did pretty well. There's definitely work to do on the mix, but I don't think it's the most like. I'm telling you things in a like a prioritized way, so we go through them in a way that actually makes sense. So we won't worry about mix for now because I think it's good enough for us to move forward with other information. What that means is you have like a decent idea of what a balanced vocal sounds like, which is nice. So my main thing for you to do is research how to correctly mix your like your vocal stacks, like putting them in the correct EQ spaces. And you might have to do separate study about how to EQ a main vocal, how to EQ and produce a main vocal. Oh my god. I have another phone call. This time it's going on stream. Hello?
Call from and MasterCard Security Department to inform you that there has been a debit of $400 on your bank card today.
No, there hasn't.
From Woolworth.
No, there hasn't.
If you want to cancel and report the
No, there
transaction,
hasn't.
please press 1.
You're shit at scams. You're bad at scamming people. Sorry. Oh, dude. See what I said? See how I said when you give them shit, they like put you on a list where they call you, you become like their enemy? Yeah, it's because people are listening. The way this works is one guy sits on an auto caller computer and the computer makes like tons of calls and there's certain alerts and shit. It's all just software. It's cheap computers and software. It's pretty easy to do, honestly. Yeah, the internet is and software in its current state. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, and then the other thing, Echoes, is just keep doing your singing lessons and stuff. I feel like the confidence, the pronunciation for your singing, there's certain things that can be worked on to just sort of, and your timing as well. I think your pitch is good, but it's just getting just a bit more locked into that rhythm, I think, is the other thing. So those two things, like the vocal stacks, mix and production techniques, and just like general like timing stuff with singing, I think those are like for me the main timing and confidence with singing. Yeah. Timing and confidence, or at least perceived confidence. I'll say perceived because I don't know actually how confident you were performing it, but I can only tell how I'm perceiving it. But yeah, definitely a personal best, and I'm happy to see you improving, man. Congratulations. Congratulations, man. Improving, big W. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Hey, that's why they pay me the big bucks, Echo. That's why they pay me the big bucks. They don't pay me the big bucks, but that's okay. That's why they will pay me the big bucks in the future. That's why. Thanks for this submission, man. Yo, my thumbnail game is on point, okay? Don't even talk to me about my thumbnail game, okay? Stay out of the kitchen. You can't handle the heat. Welcome to the MountainsHide stream. What the hell are you? I'm Zachy, and welcome to the MountainsHide stream. Let's fucking go. Look, I'm a simple man, Echoes. All I ask is that you fly me to wherever you live in your mansion and give me a bedroom and let me live with you. And that I spend the rest of my days debt-free and don't have to worry about groceries or bills ever again. That's all. I'm a simple man. I'm joking. Just get me a VIP to every single show you play. Private jet. I'm a simple man. That's all I ask. No, I'm joking. Let's keep going too far. I need a mail order bride from Russia. I need 3 jets. 3 jets for the homies and me. That's okay. Okay, moving on. Where are we? Where are we at? In 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's Clay. It's fucking Clay. We just do one in the regular queue, Clay. I hope that's okay, man. We obviously we do infinite line skips. But yeah, we just do one in the regular queue per stream. I won the lottery. You're in. You're in. Alright. Which one am I playing though? Which one am I playing? We got 2 here. I see one up the top. We can play either one. Otherwise, I will flip a coin. Gotcha. Oh, cheers. No, thank you. I appreciate that. That was a kind thought. I do appreciate that. Alright. I get some feedback. What genre is this? Vibe of creating. No idea how to label it. Instrumental and vocals mixing by myself. Alright, let's do it the way out by click. No problem, Echoes. Kind of like trap, but like it's almost like dance hall feeling. Like just the groove of it is like almost feels dance hall-y, but it doesn't have the dance hall beat though. I see why you're asking it feels kind of trappy. Like, yeah, it feels kind of trappy. Like, I think at least we can start there and then figure out what else is involved and what's important. I also think some of the like timing and the vocal is just not as in the pocket as where it could be. I would honestly leave that up to like edit because I feel like the performance is really nice. I would be pushing some, like I feel like you're early on some stuff.
I leave you, run away. Lovers back, run away. I begged you, run away.
You know what I mean? Like I want like Benjamin, run away, no, no, no. And I just feel like this is like it rushes and then what's that drummer movie with the rushing and the dragging? My brain is so like
yourself and the other.
Yeah, Whiplash, that's it. Oh, my neck. I don't know what that was. Nice. That was lovely, that bit. Great beat too, dude. Boom, 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 boom. Like that's a really cool beat. The guitar part that you're playing has been used a lot, but I think what makes your song cool is how everything fits together, and I think that's what makes the guitar part like all the parts really help each other become cool. So like in the context of your song, that guitar part doesn't seem. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Like I know you played it. I'm just saying I've heard like that dun 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 dun. I've heard that like on a bunch of songs, but again, the other parts and the way they locked into it, I like it. I like it this way. Yeah. So for me, first of all, timing on a lot of the vocals. I like the way you wrote the vocals. I'm liking your performances. It just feels like there's sometimes I think it's mostly early. Is there anything on the mixing where you may have like used the delay or something to pull the vocals back or something? Or is that just the groove that you perform them in on? Because they're early, so I know it's not input latency. Because if it was input latency, they could only be late. Yeah. Oh no, I like the groove. Yeah. I'm just saying like the specific like pocket you're in, I think sometimes it could just be reperformed to make it catchy and make it flow better. Yeah, I get you. Yeah. Well, first listen for me, that was what stuck out. I liked your voice. I liked the beat. But there were just slight timing issues here and there. And not in the way where like you're like heaps off or anything. It's not like major. It's just the difference between like a song you can fully lean into and a song that you're listening to and you're like, okay, this is good, but I just couldn't like get really into the groove pocket. So that was my first impression. But yeah, I think the beat is great. I think your vocals sound extremely cool. As I said, I love the performance as well. I really like the writing as well, both on the instrumental side and on the like vocal hook side. Like there's tons of cool like reoccurring like motifs in the song that like pull me back in from like a vocal writing perspective. So I'm gonna give you props on that. Like it's catchy. Love that bit too. You try to write catchy top lines, yeah. I think I'm always writing like the most emotional top lines, but I don't think about catchiness enough. I genuinely don't. That's like one of my things I'm trying to like work on. Let's freaking go. Thank you for the submission. Very cool. Genre-wise, like what genre do I think you're in? It kind of feels like you would fit in, like just judging on this, it's kind of like emotional, but it's like, it goes kind of hard as well. I think it's kind of like, who's that guy? It's kind of like, let me find him. Oh, hey Mo, what up? Okay, I will. What? Hope you're doing well, bro. No problem, Zeko. Thank you for being so receptive to feedback. And good luck on the podcast. What was I gonna look up again? Oh yeah, Aries, dude. I reckon you're in Aries kind of territory where like it's not that you like specifically sound like him, but I feel like if this was like mixed super well and those like small performance things were fixed, I feel like you would definitely be in like Aries company. Like you could open for an artist like Aries. I'm trying to find, I can't remember how his name is spelled. Anyone know who I'm talking about? He's like a breakance. Yeah. But I mean, as I said, like, I don't think you like specifically sound like him. I just think like you have that sort of alternative. I've never heard this song, but I don't know. I'm rolling the dice on. Nah, they're doing an indie rock thing. Don't even pay attention to me. Oh, hey, yeah. Hey, yeah, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the MountainsHide stream.
Gotcha, scared you.
Oh, I hope you're having a good one. We're just talking shit. Really? Listening to some tunes. No, honey, I'm good. What are you talking about, Chloe? Welcome in. Alright, we have a wheel situation going on here. If you want to get into the queue, you can. Exclamation submit, exclamation line skip. Welcome to the stream. What the hell are you? I'm Zachy, and welcome to the MountainsHide stream. Is this a quote that you guys know? Is there an Australian that says, no, honey, I'm good? Is that a thing, or what are we getting at here? Yeah, that's how I feel about my own stuff as well, Clay. Like, I don't even give a shit. I'm just doing what I do, but I do need to put myself somewhere sensible so people understand, like, how to get to me and where to go and how to find me and stuff. Fucking genres ruin music, black. Go back to the 60s, 50s. Nothing. Genres created by record companies. Turn music into consumerism. All right. Wait. Welcome to the MountainsHide stream. What the hell are you? I'm Zachy, and welcome to the MountainsHide stream. All right, so here's the problem. We have 2 people left in the queue. Just noticed that Under Earth Poacher did drum lessons with Aaron. Oh my god. Oh my god, dog. Wait. Was it when he just split up with them when they got the other drummer? And then Spencer was on lead vocals for an album? I think I'm the only guy that I... Oh, wait, wouldn't it... Wait, doesn't that line up, though? Does that not line up? That may line up. Because that's like 4 years after they released Define the Great Line. Dude, that's crazy. That's hilarious. Because didn't they break up over, like, didn't Aaron leave over the issue that the band was like, music first, God second, and Aaron was essentially like God first, music second? And like he was still Christian, whereas they were just kind of faithful in their own ways and had moved on from like specific, like, Christian denomination, like, viewing of faith and stuff. Like, I don't know. That was the gossip I heard on that anyway. I didn't really know why he left. He was a pretty hardcore Christian, yeah. I mean, look, everybody has that journey. I'm not gonna blame him. They always seem like good dudes in their like also, like, I was so used to as a person just putting up with like Christian evangelism that like I was like immune to it. I was like, I've already decided, like, whatever. Like, I had friends that were like fully Christian at the time anyway, so I was like, whatever, just ignore them. Like, you know, I already know what I believe, so that's fine. All right, we're running the spinny spin. That's what we're doing. We're running the spinny spin. Oh, it's Shredlord. Oh, Shredlord, you here? Is Shredlord here? I don't think Shredlord's here, I'll be honest. I'll be dead honest with you. He came in at the start of the stream. I said, look, you got a Lineskip. Haven't heard from him since. Tour with secular bands to get more money. Kind of disappointing, but I get it. It's interesting you say that because I feel like in the lower spheres, like I had a friend and he had this same journey where he ended up being a person that was just,
Spare some change. Leave me alone.
oh,
I don't have
Clay.
any change.
Oh,
All right, God bless you.
W Clay? Dude, thank you for the donation. Thank you, bro. Oh, damn. Well, we'll get back to the wheel, I guess. After this play. Dude, thank you for the $4. Big W. Huge W. All right. What are we doing here? Genre labeling. English was rusty at the time. Accent was bad. I think I re-record. Gotcha. All right, let's run it. Sleeper. Bye, Clay. I don't mean to blue balls, but I think we have to go to an ad break before this. We'll be back in like 2 minutes. We're running this song as soon as we get back. Sorry.
Come on down to the MountainsHide Change EP launch. Advert is entirely off-brand with how the music sounds. We're going to be giving away a new car, a brand new family home, and a dirty couch. Literally, none of these prizes will be given away. We might even play some Nintendo. Then after that, you can shut the fuck up and listen to my new music. MountainsHide Change Launch Party, November 27th on Twitch. Here at MountainsHide, we care about your listening experience. We put all our products through rigorous testing to ensure they meet the highest listening standards. As a usual part of our in-depth testing, we set out to find the least qualified demographic and ask them what they thought of our latest products.
He's actually fucking... He's hyped his release. The beat sounds sick, and your vocals is so good.
You better fucking join and drop that fire mix, my guy.
Oh, there he is.
Hey, where's the third song? Come on, mate.
Honestly, it hyped me off. I can't even speak. It's that good.
We get what we wanted to
anymore, and that was the best beat battle on Twitch, and now I'm stuck here. Just kidding. Love ya.
Do you want to get banned for the rest of your fucking... Do you want to get banned for the rest of your life? It's not a funny joke. It's not a funny joke. You know what? Pain chat canceled, stream over. I'll see you guys later this week.
Bitch, I got my own. And I can't shake the feeling that you don't even see me. Over and over and over and over again. Over and over and over and
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, me and Alan rocking out. Fucking get it in you, baby. Get it in you. Hey, welcome to the MountainsHide stream. We're back. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're back.
I love offshore gambling.
Yes I do. Yes I do. Clayrock, that is very generous of you. However, I'm not sure Nightcrawler is here. So we're actually just gonna run your song. Unless Nightcrawler speaks up, we may in fact just run your song. Yeah, welcome to the Mountainside stream. This is the third hour of the Mountainside stream, but the queue has closed. Just FYI, just so you know. The regular queue is closed arenoed. The wheel is merciful today. Indeed, the wheel to relent. We're gonna run a bit of clay rock. Let's get it.
Sipping whiskey soothes my brain and dries my tears. I think I found a perfect friend who'll fill the void you left. Booked a ticket for Japan to find some peace, cause been declined another shot. I need some rest. You can call me anytime I'll answer. You can on me anytime I'll enter. You can call me anytime I'll answer. You can on me anytime I'll enter. Help me, feels I'm waning. I've been burning for way too long. My flame's fading, time for checking. I'm a sleeper. Help me, feels I'm waning. I've been burning for way too long. My flame's fading, time for checking. I'm a sleeper.
This one needs leveling and balancing. The last one kind of like was punching and seemed like it had a better sense of balance. I think these are roughly the same style. Like I think trap is like kind of the overarching sort of thing. I think your vocals are like a stylized pop kind of vocal, kind of maybe with a little bit of like a rock tinge to them, just from a performance perspective. And then the way you produce them, there's like an electronic kind of angle to your vocal productions that I really enjoy. Yeah, there's sort of a electronic angle on the vocals. Yeah. So I guess like one would be like hip hop trap, and then it's atmospheric and like pop oriented as well though. So maybe like alternative. I don't know. The pop label is maybe not the greatest though. Like this is, I don't know, but it is kind of poppy. Yeah, I think it is appropriate. Yeah. So I think it's like trap and alt pop, but not alt pop in the way that it's pop music. There's like catchy like vocals. It's like trap and like pop, I guess.
One for me and one just in case. Sunrise but I'm blind, face right but I'm dying. If time comes I'll be waiting. Wanna bring an end to the fighting. Sunrise but I'm blind, can there in my mind. 3 corpses in a graveyard, me myself and I in a guitar.
I see what you mean about the pronunciation. A lot better in this other song, but I still really like your writing.
Singing in the moonlight, waiting for the moonlight.
Also with the EQ on your background things, I always tell people with like ad-lib kind of background vocals to start with the band pass between 500 hertz and 5 kilohertz. And then you can like move it. A band pass is when you put the EQ like cutting the low end and the high end. So like cut it like 500 hertz to 5 kilohertz and then just start moving it around and sort of see where maybe smaller than that, maybe a little bigger than that, it feels right. But you wouldn't do that to oh, we're getting another spam call. This one's a suspected spam call. He hung up. He hung up on me.
Will I reach the light? Help me, feels I'm waning. I've been burning for way too long. My flame's fading, time for checking. I'm a sleeper, I'm a sleeper. Help me, feels I'm waning. I've been burning for way too long. My flame's fading, time for checking. I'm a sleeper.
I feel like harmonies could fit in there somewhere. Oh yeah, Tom Groove would be cool, yeah. Ah. Like, well, yeah, that's just like a good place to start with, like the thirds and fifths harmonies. Just like super basic. But like, it's just a good place to start. I always just do those like basic harmonies to start off harmonies as an idea, and then you can like. The way I look at vocal productions is I add a bunch of harmonies I don't need, and then I just delete them. So like I have all my options there. Yeah. So I would suggest, like, especially in this type of stuff, always exploring the concept of harmonies, but not always using them, because it's important to like use harmonies, like, I think sparingly, like not all the time, but I think in like sparse feeling music like this, you definitely use harmonies in choruses and in big moments and stuff. But it's important to have that sort of dry, like, verse or you know, things like that. It's important to have that sparse sort of feeling vibe to music like this. Yeah, I really like your production direction and your songwriting and your singing, man. My things are just like small mix things here and there, and maybe, oh, we got the spam call again. We got the spam call again. Oh yeah, they're gonna hang up on me? No, they're just griefing me at this point. Wait, see what I mean? See what I mean? What did I tell you at the start of the stream? I said, if you yell at them, they will put you on a list and they will harass you. Look what is happening. What did I say? I went away, I told them they suck at making scams, they were shit at scams, and look what's happening now. They're calling me from 45 different numbers. So... and because they have like 50 numbers, you can't actually block them. Yeah, the choir's loud, yeah. Yeah, it was sick. I was more just talking about like vocal harmonies and stuff, but like I said, with this stuff, I feel like there's a time and a place to use harmonies. You don't want to like smatter them everywhere.
I've been burning for way too long. My flame's fading, time for checking. I'm a sleeper.
go. That's it for the Mountainside stream. Thank you for being here, guys. And thank you for submitting, Clay. Cool stuff. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, no problems, man. No problems. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. That is actually the end of the stream. Hey, thank you for being here, everyone. I appreciate y'all. Oh, my dear Lord. Yeah. Big Basilisk, Chief Hard Beats, Clay Rock, Rage, Psychic, Entre, Team by 2, Squeak, Team Extreme, Demon, TP, Twisted, Zen, Clay Rock. Thank you for being here. Thank you again, Clay Rock, for the donation. Thank you, Big Duck, for the raid as well. What a king. Avia for the earlier donation. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna send you up to Pool Boy. He's doing a chill stream. He's doing like a low key. And go over there and just keep it low key and enjoy some skateboarding. Because he's playing skate. Thank you for being here. We'll be back tomorrow with more memes. More songs. Also, Mountainside Ranked. Number 5 this weekend. Will you be our first Master Rank? We already have Platinums. We already have Diamonds. Will you be our first Master entrant? This weekend, Mountainside Ranked. 48-hour song battle. We will see you on the next one. Thank you for being here. Peace.
you brawl.